Hello, ukulele players. So I've been doing different videos with lots of different instruments, and I have not yet done a video with the electric ukulele. So today we're going to talk some about the electric ukulele. The first thing you notice is there's no sound hole, and you cannot notice this, but I'm telling you it is a lot heavier. It's not hollow like most of your ukuleles, it's a piece of solid wood. They drilled enough holes in it to get some electronics on the inside, and in theory it works just like an electric guitar. You just have it smaller scale so it feels and plays like a ukulele. This particular electric ukulele does have nylon or nylon gut strings, which makes it sound a little bit more like a ukulele, although they also make these with metal strings, in which case it definitely sounds more like a guitar that's just being played higher up the neck. You can play the electric ukulele with chords or with tab or with improvised melodies or pentatonic things. Just has a slightly different sound to it. So to start with, we have to say that it doesn't make much noise. I'm using a normal strum like I would, and normally you'd hear this very easily, and here it's almost inaudible. So they are meant to be paired with amplifiers, and if you're not used to amplifiers, you plug them in before you turn them on. If you turn it on first when you're plugging it in, you can blow your speaker, hear cracking noise, cause damage. Plug it in, turn it on. And then you suddenly have all the sounds available to you on your amplifier. So right now I'm just amplifying it with no sound effects added. And because it's a guitar amplifier, or you could plug it into a piano amp or any amp, you have whatever effects are available on the amp. This particular amp would let me add chorus. However much or little chorus you want. And this amp would also let me add delay. Once again, however much or little that you want. Echo, echo. And this amp lets me add distortion as well as having all the regular EQ available to me. So you suddenly have an instrument that can be hooked up and amplified and the sound manipulated. That also means if you have a sound effect pedal, that you can run it through there. And there's many sound effect pedals. All of them have lots of different sounds because you're running this off of some form of plastic string, nylon, nylon gut, whatever it is you have. It is going to sound a little different. So if you regularly play guitar and you're used to your pedal, it's going to have a slightly different vibe with an electric ukulele. And I'm going to run you through some of those that happen to be on this particular pedal. Every one has its own, collection. So I'm all hooked up to my guitar pedal, my effects pedal, and like I said, every particular pedal has different voices. This has dozens and dozens. I'm not going to play them all for you, but just to give you a sense, we have this type of a feel. And my pedal has a volume control, which lets me give some of those other effects. for those people out there that are familiar with pedals, you're thinking you need to be playing different styles with the different voices. Some of those were meant for lead, some of those were meant for chords, some of those were meant to be used with palm muting. And I know I played them all with the same exact strumming pattern because I just wanted to show people what was available out there. So if you really want an electric ukulele and you want to know how to use a pedal and you don't have those experiences, I'd strongly recommend finding a teacher that can guide you through that. I know YouTube videos are great, but there's some things that you really need a live in-person teacher for. So happy ukulele playing. Have a great day.